Once upon a time in adequately advanced magic.
There is an abandoned museum, supposedly with a bunch of magitech, in a sign in front of it, written in the classic Smithsonian font. There is some text that says, Museum of Falcon's Reach.
I found this note. Ernest, are you sure about using the JYMO automated cleaning system for the museum? I know they helped fund the museum, but that thing gives me the heebie-jeebies. Tina.
You take a look at it, and it's just examples of magitech. One of them says levitate. Another one says enlarge, reduce. Here, and Jack, the two of you hear a quiet slurping noise from behind you. You take a closer look here, and you see the transparent edges of a gelatinous cube.
I think we found our autonomous cleaning system, and it's worse than we thought.
Welcome to Falcon's Reach, a city in which magic is technology. You're listening to Adequately Advanced Magic.
Okay, so how about we start by rolling initiative?
That seems like a logical place to begin.
Yeah. Oh, I rolled a 1, so that gives me a total of 3.
Ha, I got 4.
I got 14.
I guess we know who's leading this action then.
Congratulations, two of you guys are slower than the cube. Alright. The three of you are in a 30-foot by 30-foot room. The 4 Magitech displays that you looted are in the center. The mural that y'all were looking at is located on the southern wall, and in the southeast corner there is a little exit nook.
Okay.
The gelatinous cleaner cube is currently located in the northwest corner.
Okay.
How far away?
30 feet away.
30 feet.
What's the total size of the room that we're in?
30 by 30.
Okay, so it's as far away as it can be, basically.
Yep. So basically it's like the room is square, and there's another square in the center that is the Magitech displays.
Where are we in the room again?
You guys are in the middle,
Okay.
near the southern wall,
Okay.
the bottom wall.
Alright.
Alright, well, Jack, it's your turn.
Alright. So I still have my my M pistol that I got from somewhere. Right?
Yep. I think it only has like 4 shots left, though, or
I
something
think 3.
like that.
I think 3. I'm down to 3.
Okay.
Yeah. 30 feet is in my range, right? Ray of Frost. That's what I have. Oh, range is 60 feet. 1d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced. Okay, maybe I can freeze it before it even comes to us, right? It's just stuck. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna whip that out, and I'm gonna take aim and close one eye and breathe as my uncle taught me, and pull the trigger. So boo. Alright. So 9. Yep. Take that, Bob.
The appearance of the gelatinous cube is rather surprising to you. So you fumble your gun a little bit, but the thing is so huge it's hard to miss. You hit.
Yes.
Wow.
Alright, so now I roll 1d8. 7.
Nice.
Nice.
So it does 7, and then its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn, right? Alright, now
Yep.
I only have 2 shots left on my pistol. I'm going to move farther away from it to the east, but still have line of sight, just so...
Okay.
And
So you're
I still
basically
have
in the
range.
southeast corner?
Yeah, but I still have range, like line of sight and range, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Bye, guys.
The cube shudders a little bit as it freezes slightly.
Yes. Little icicles.
And then it's going to dash a total of 10 feet down.
So
It was in the upper northwest corner, so is it moving diagonally towards the southeast corner, basically?
It's heading straight south.
Because we're in the southwest.
Okay.
Only
Except for
Jack. Jack went
gotcha.
southeast.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So is that 10 feet as far as it can move after the 10-foot movement reduction?
Yeah.
Wow.
The gelatinous cube slowly crawls towards you guys.
Not
Wait, but
built
if
for
it-
speed and maneuverability.
Yeah, it takes 6 seconds to go 10 feet.
oh wow.
So, yeah.
It's like the Austin Powers, the bulldozer thing.
Jeremiah.
All right. I cast a spell. Casting Ice Knife. So I'm creating a shard of ice and flinging it. So I make a ranged spell attack, which is +5. 20.
Oh, what? Oh, to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Woo! All right. It takes 1d10 piercing damage. Takes 9 points of piercing damage.
Dang.
The shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. So the dexterity save would be 13, I think.
Okay. It rolls a -2.
Wow.
All right. He takes 2d6 of cold damage. So that's another 7 points of damage.
Yep.
And then I'm going to move with Jack to the east. Took me a while to remember.
CAC or Mac.
Yep.
Randolph. Wait, that's not even close.
Here, you summon this knife, and then you just chuck it at it?
Yep. I mean, magically chuck it, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not actually throwing the shard of ice.
The ice knife floats in the air for a split second, and then flies straight towards the gelatinous cube. And then it explodes.
Actually, this time, actually explodes.
Alright, Niklaus.
I have a interesting rules question, DM.
Oh,
if I were
boy.
to cast Ray of Frost, would it reduce the speed by 10 feet on top of it? Does it stack with other Rays of Frost?
Apparently there is a ruling in the basic rules that says the effects of the same spell cast multiple times don't combine.
Oh man.
Okay, good. I figured that was the case, but I just wanted to check. In that case, I will use a different spell.
Oh yeah.
Niklaus, one of the voices that he has heard in the past, he kind of repeats one of the words, and he uses his ability to cast Hex as a bonus action. So like these little, like a curse, like kind of language he doesn't understand, he kind of repeats it, and now the slime has a disadvantage on dexterity checks, and as his action, he will be casting Chaos Bolt. So he puts his hands out, and a warbling like sphere of rainbow energy flies out towards the slime.
Gelatinous cube.
17 to hit.
That hits.
So
Nice.
he's going to do 2d8 plus a d6 plus another d6 for Hex. So the d8s were 1 and 2, so that means I can choose a damage type. I will choose cold damage to stay in theme. So it's a total of 1, 4, 10 damage. 1 of that damage was necrotic, 9 of it was cold.
The cube does get sort of offended by the angry curse you laid on it.
Inappropriate language, young man.
And it's Jack's turn.
I am going to take aim and take another shot. A little bit more confident this time.
You hope.
So I am going to roll 16 and then +2 for dexterity and then +2 for proficiency, so that's 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so now I'm just thinking out loud. I roll a 1d8 cold damage. Alright, that's fine. So I only do 2 damage this time. The speed is still reduced by 10.
It's still
Yeah,
cold.
It's still
it's starting to get the shivers.
shiver me timbers.
Yeah, Jack, you nick the corner of the cube and it's like cold.
Damn.
A frozen chip falls off.
Jack is like, God damn, gotta recalibrate my aim and technique.
Yeah, the cube is going to continue its slow advance. It's going to lurch on top of the displays that are in the center of the room. So it moves semi-diagonally. So it's just pooping in the middle of the room now.
Okay. It's getting close.
Kirkir, it's your turn.
I'm going to summon a chill touch. 16.
Yeah, you hit.
Alright, it takes 1d8 necrotic damage.
Hell yeah.
So, it's awesome. It takes 2 points of necrotic damage, but it cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn, if that matters. Joey, are me and Jack in the southeast corner now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to move up the east wall. Wait. It was still moving just direct south, right?
No, it's in the middle of the room now.
Oh, it's in the middle of the room. Okay, I'll just stay where I am.
What you were about to do the flying V formation.
No, I'll move up to the northeast corner.
Okay.
Yeah, make it choose.
Make this brainless creature choose.
Use this
It'll get
algorithm.
confused.
Kirkir, you extend out a ghostly skeletal hand and gently caress the cube, damaging it for 2 damage.
A tiny piece rots and falls off.
Yeah, you're just taking off the vertices. It's going to become a gelatinous D20 soon.
Gelatinous D12.
And then you run up to a different wall.
Wait, it started off as a cube or a blob? A cube, right?
It's a cube.
He's a cube, yeah.
Okay.
It's literally called a gelatinous cube.
Gotcha.
Niklaus.
Yeah, I don't want it to touch me. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost. Just to make sure in case someone misses their attack. So yeah, Niklaus raises his hand and a blue-white beam of crackling cold races out towards the cube. And it's an 8 to hit.
It 8 hits.
8 hits.
Wow.
Take
rolled
that cube.
What
Yes, it is big.
So that is 6 cold damage.
Alright. You freeze off another corner of the cube.
It's cold enough to freeze your Winnebago.
I will stay where I'm at.
Okay. Which corner are you in?
The southwest.
Okay.
Where we started, I think.
Alright. And we're back to Jack.
All right, so Jack kind of he kind of checks his mag, so sees that he only has 1 shot left, and he's like, "All right, this is all I got." And so he takes aim and pulls the trigger again. So let's roll. So a 14 plus 2 dexterity, 16 plus proficiency 2, so 18.
You hit.
All right, now I roll a 1d8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I do 5 damage and all the fun cold freezing stuff. Now I have 0 shots left, and so Jack tells the other guys, "Hey guys, I'm out of shots."
Good job.
Jack shrugs.
Yeah, Jack, you blast off another corner. It's slowly becoming a D12. The gelatinous cube is going to inch its way towards you, Jack. It's going to move 5 feet, and then it's going to move another 5 feet to engulf you.
Oh no. What do I need to do?
Go ahead and do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dexterity saving. There we go. Uh-oh. I got a 7.
Uh-oh. It's over. Jack, you spend a little bit too long fiddling with the gun after you've run out of shots. Just long enough for the gigantic gelatinous cube to sneak up on you.
Oh, damn it.
And it basically just pushes you into the corner, and then you are engulfed by it. And you are now in its space. You take 8 damage.
Ow.
You can no longer breathe.
Oh.
You're restrained, and the acid starts to dissolve you at the start of its next turn.
So I'm inside it, right?
Yeah, you're just sort of like awkwardly floating around.
Okay.
Other people can like try and pull you out though.
Okay. I can't do anything from inside it though.
You can actually attempt to attack,
Okay.
but it's harder.
Okay.
You definitely have disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah. It's your turn.
All right. We are going to chill touch it again. 20.
Sweet.
Yep, that hits.
1d8 necrotic damage. 6 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah.
What is the condition of the cube at this juncture?
The three of you have shaved off a pretty decent number of its corners. It's looking not great, but it's not that close to dying.
Gotcha.
So if a D4 was on like death's door, and a D20 is like where it started, what type of dice would you say it is now?
It would probably be like about a D10.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to move over to the other corner. Except I need to get you out of there, but I don't quite know how, other than by killing the beast.
By the power of friendship.
I don't know. Maybe I can like slash my way out or something. I don't know.
Alright, well, it's Niklaus's turn.
If I was inside the gelatinous cube, you said you can't breathe. Does that mean that spells with the vocal component I wouldn't be able to cast?
I mean, technically you could expel air, right? You just can't inhale.
Okay.
You don't want
Good
to
to
inhale
know.
that stuff. That's not healthy for anybody.
And that Jack can hold his breath for a while.
Sure. Yeah. He's a hero.
Yeah, just kill it, man.
Yeah, I'm going to cast another Chaos Bolt. So again, the sphere of energy flies out towards the cube. That is a 24 to hit. Alright. Let's see what kind of damage it does. I'm choosing cold damage, and it is 11, 12, 13, 14 damage, with 5 of it being necrotic.
Okay. Do you want to move anywhere?
As far away from the cube as I can get.
I think that's the northwest corner now, where it started.
Yeah, with the Hercure.
Yep.
I turned to Hercure, like, did you see it eat Jack?
I saw it.
Alright, Jack, it's your turn.
All right. So can I see from inside the cube?
Yeah, it's transparent.
All right. So Jack is kind of like cheering inside his head that his, I don't know, his people who he's just met are helping him out and not just running away.
Your life now depends upon.
Yeah. So Jack
Probably.
inside the cube tries to take out. He takes out both of his short swords. Can he do that? And tries to like kind of cut open an opening so he gets out of the cube. Or that's what Jack wants to do. What can he do?
You can attempt to attack it,
Uh-huh.
or you can spend an action to make a strength check to try and get out.
All right. I'm gonna do make a strength check to try and get out.
Okay.
All right. So I rolled a 19 plus 3 is 22.
You burst out like a chest burster.
Kind of wiping away gelatin from my face and flinging it off. But I'm still right next to it, so it could just like get me again, right? I can't move.
You can move.
Can I move? Oh, I can move?
Yeah, you're 5 feet out of. You're like 5 feet next to it.
Okay, I'm getting as far away as I can from it.
All right. As you try to run away from the cube, a pseudopod emerges from the cube, and it tries to whack at you.
A pseudopod. What's that?
A gelatinous arm thingy, tentacle.
Okay.
Well, you don't remember middle school science?
No.
It's like the little like foot thing from the
Oh,
amoeba. and then it,
pseudopod.
like-
Oh, yeah. Fake foot.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Yeah, it rolls a 6. You do a dramatic tumble roll away.
And then I try and can I get out and go to the as far as I can from it?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. And as when he gets there, Jack yells like, "Don't let it eat you!"
Noted.
Yeah, I guess the farthest corner away is the corner where Hirkir and Niklaus are.
A glistening Jack runs up.
Yep. Jack, you dramatically slide over the display cases that are in the middle of the room and join Hirkir and Niklaus in the northeast corner.
All right.
The three of you guys are just hanging out now.
Yeah.
The cube follows you, Jack. It slides on top of the display case that's 10 feet, and then it's going to dash into...
Oh, is it gonna eat all of us?
Yeah, it's gonna try and eat all three of you guys.
Shit.
Everybody do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. It's gonna be a
Alright.
6.
I got a 20.
I got a 17.
The gelatinous cube tries to do the same thing that it did to Jack earlier. It's gonna slide into your space. I almost wanted to say DMs. Jack and Hirkir, the two of you jump out of the way. The cube engulfs Niklaus, though.
Uh-oh.
And you take 10 damage.
Oh my gosh.
You okay?
Not good.
From inside the cube, it's just like... And now it's Hirkir's turn.
Okay. How bad does Niklaus look?
He's like covered. His skin is bleeding over every exposed surface.
Ew.
And
Okay.
he's not good.
Okay, I cast Healing Word, which means I have to roll 1d4 plus 3. You gain 4 hit points,
Oh, thank goodness.
and I move away from the cube back towards the northeast corner.
It's going to try to pseudopod you as you leave.
I'm sure.
It's got to say goodbye. It rolls a 21,
Well, that'll hit, yes.
and it does 12 damage.
Ow!
Damn, that's some pseudopod.
Yeah, the pseudopod slams into the side of your face, and the acid burns a little bit. A lot,
Ow.
really.
Yep. Oh.
Niklaus.
Existence is pain. Okay, tell me a little bit more about this room. The display cases were in the middle, right?
Yep.
How tall did they go up?
They're just about lower than eye level.
Okay.
You look down on the display cases.
Is it just a flat ceiling? There's no like vaulted places higher up that could be used to get out of the way of the cube?
Not really. There's not a whole lot in this room.
Okay.
You do see there is a low-hanging Magitech light lamp hanging from the ceiling.
How, like more than 10 feet?
Yeah, 15 feet.
Okay. Is it just in the middle of the room?
Yeah, it's just hanging above the display cases.
Alright. Niklaus, feeling in danger of his life, and with great fear, just wants to get out of the cube. He really just wants to get out so badly that space warps around him as he casts Misty Step.
Nice.
And he teleports to the lamp, like on top of it, standing on the lampshade, holding the thing.
It's like a hanging brazier, I guess is probably the best way to describe it.
And he's like on it, like hanging from it, not like hanging from his hands, but like sitting as much as he can. I don't know the
Clutching
geometry
it.
of the brazier.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
You, Niklaus, you're floating around in this cube, and then suddenly you're not. There's a sucking noise as the gelatinous cube repopulates that space with ooze. And then suddenly you're just crouching on top of the brazier that's in the center of the room. You do hear it creak,
Oh.
and you get the sudden sense that it wasn't designed to support more than 120 pounds.
I see.
If only you were a halfling.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot.
Okay. That was... So Misty Step is a bonus action. I still have my action.
Yep.
How far away is the slime? Like less than 10
We'll
feet?
just say 10 feet.
10 feet.
Oh, but now you're
how-
3Ds, right? I just gotta.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, yeah, I guess if you're in the dead center of the room, like 5 to 10 feet.
And how far away are my friends?
Hirkir is in the northeast corner. Jack is still
Next to it.
right next to it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will cast Ray of Frost at it in an attempt to slow it down. So it'll be 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Alright, 1d8, and then... Oh, actually, I forgot to roll my concentration check on Hex, so let me do that. This is 17, and I only took 10 damage, so I'm okay. I'll roll damage for Ray of Frost. So 1d8, and then the d6 for Hex. So that's 7 damage.
Nice.
And with my movement, I will lower myself down to the floor and fall.
Yeah, you just fall the 10, 15 feet, and you take the 1 fall damage.
Yeah, and then I move to the southeast corner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, don't go inside, it's bad inside.
Only Hercule hasn't gotten inside yet.
We gotta do the merry-go-round. Jack.
All right, so Jack is like, he's thinking, all right, it sucked to be inside it. It didn't look like Niklaus had a good time either because he's like bleeding until until Hercule healed him. So Jack is gonna go all out. He's just gonna try and take this down, do as much as he can. Just no more. What's the word? I don't know the right word,
nice
but
guy.
he's just gonna go for it. Yeah. So he's gonna pull out his two short swords and start slashing and hacking and dacking away. So the first one will be a short sword with 2-weapon fighting. So I roll and 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay. All right. So I'll do damage for the first one and then do my second weapon fighting. Is that all right? All right.
Yep.
Okay. Damage is 1d6 plus 3. I don't.
Just do regular dice.
Oh, I found it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, all right. I got 6 plus 3, 9. So 9 total.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will roll for my second 2-weapon fighting. And 10 plus 5, 15 to hit.
15 hits.
All right. So, all right. Do another 6 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my action surge. So I can take 1 additional action on this turn. And I can only use it 1 time per short rest. So this is only a 1-time thing. And then I'm going to strike it again with my right hand.
Yep, do it.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. 9.
A 9 hits.
A 9 hits. Take that, big thing. All right. So now damage. Oh, man. Another 6. But this time I get plus 3. So 9 damage. Piercing.
All right, Jack, you've had enough of this gelatinous cube cleaner. Go ahead and describe to us how you kill it.
All right. So I slash. And then it just kind of, you know how like, sometimes maybe like a Bill kill like a quick, like Quentin Tarantino movie. I don't know, where like you slash and it just kind of slides off, like because it's so clean. You know what I'm talking about? Like a piece just kind of slides clean off.
Yeah.
And then also as it falls apart, Jack kind of like jumps back in case there's any like acid or anything that comes out. Can I do that? Or takes a step back?
Yeah. You chop the gelatinous cube multiple times. You take a couple of steps back, and then as you look at the cube from distance, and then it dies.
Wow. I was picturing like Master Yi from League. The Alpha Strike. He just went.
And Jack turns to the others and is like, I think we got it. It's dead, I think.
It looks pretty dead. Loot the
we-
body!
It's always
Are
hard
we
to tell
allowed-
with the cubes.
Are we allowed to touch it? Like, is it safe?
I mean, it's dead.
Okay.
I don't know if
Doesn't
you want
have
to touch
any
it.
acid or anything inside?
I
You
mean,
know better
you
than
could-
me.
You could stick something inside and see if it gets burnt by the acid.
Okay.
Is there just like 2 skeletons sitting in a pile of goo now?
The gelatinous cube loses all structural integrity and then just turns into a puddle of goop. Sitting inside the goop is the remains of at least 2 people
Whoa. At least 2 people.
and various trash and debris. It actually sucked up some of the debris that you created when you were looting the displays.
Maybe that's why it was angry with us.
It doesn't have feelings. It's a gelatinous cube.
The remains of the gelatinous cube sheds a tear.
Was there any Magitech to be looted from this room?
We did take
Already did.
some stuff already. I think we got 2 of the 3. The other one was like destroyed.
Okay.
Niklaus takes a closer look at the cube to see if there's anything besides the bones that may be useful.
Yep. Go ahead and do a investigate check.
All right, investigating.
Loot check.
That's gonna be an 18.
Yep. You rummage through the humanoid remains, and you find a lot of stuff. Actually, you find 3 level 1 magitite.
Whoa.
Wow.
You find a bottle of red spray paint.
Okay.
a name tag that says Ernest,
Oh no, Ernest.
a dagger, and 43 gold.
Wow, so many things.
Here's your credit.
And if you wanted specific trash items, you can roll for that as well. Like if you wanted like a dirty napkin or something.
I did not.
I do not at this time. Well, guys, I regret to inform you that one of these corpses was indeed Ernest.
Huh.
R.I.P. Ernest.
That sucks.
It won't be eating anyone else, at least.
Yeah.
I guess we can,
At least they weren't alone.
Nicholas, what'd you get in there?
So I got this gold and some magitite, this dagger. It's pretty cool. And some spray paint.
Nice.
With the magitite, we should be able to hopefully use that enlarge reduce, but I don't know if it's the right level.
How do you check?
I take a close look at the enlarge reduce magitech, and I'm looking for like a little number.
You take a look at the Magitech. It's a small green sphere. Written in rather small text is second level transmutation.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it looks like we need a level 2 magitech in order to activate this magitech.
Damn.
But at the camp, we may be able to maybe trade.
Let's do it.
We gotta claim our prize. Is the stamp machine here?
Yeah.
There is a stamp machine here.
We almost forgot.
Jack rolls his eyes.
Niklaus goes and hurriedly runs all of his tickets through.
Yeah, you get another stamp, and this time it's the logo of Valcoco.
Cool.
The exit is located in the southeast corner.
All right.
I gently
Next
push
room.
the door open, keeping an eye out for additional cubes.
Yeah, the three of you head towards the exit, and you trip another Magitech.
Oh. Where's my ad blocker?
This time, this one says, "Thanks for visiting the Museum of Falcon's Reach. Please take a minute to fill out our customer satisfaction survey." Some letters appear in the minor illusion. It says, "On a scale of 1 to 5, how satisfied were you with your visit?"
1.
1.
Jack puts 4.
Jack had a great time.
The three of you try to hit different buttons and it spazzes out and it changes it to 5. And then it goes to the next question. It says, "On a scale of 1 to 5, how satisfied were you with the cleanliness of the museum?"
5.
Jack also goes for 5.
What about you, Hirkir?
Herker goes for 3.
Yeah, it spazzes out and the voice returns and it says, "Thank you for your participation. Your answers will be logged." There is a little tiny hallway that leads back to the exit, the same exit that you saw when you first entered the museum. There is a small ticket receptacle.
Oh yeah.
Niklaus strides over and prepares to enter one of the tickets to see what happens.
You put one of your 6 to 7 tickets into receptacle. It sucks it in. You hear some gears grinding, and then in another receptacle beneath that, a JYMO snack machine voucher pops out, along with a brochure. And this happens for each of the tickets.
So we get snack vouchers
Yep, and a brochure.
and a brochure.
What's on the brochure?
You take a look at the brochure, and it is a Falcon's Reach Eateries guide. And in big bold letters, it says, "The legendary restaurants of Falcon's Reach."
JYMO approved.
Jamo.
You thumb through it pretty quickly. It details 8 legendary restaurants that are scattered throughout the city.
Niklaus makes a note of where these restaurants are and safely stows one of the brochures in his jacket pocket with the vouchers.
Yeah, there appear to be one in each district, and one that in which the location is not listed.
Ooh, secret.
Mysterious.
Whoa.
Not really useful. Here, check out this restaurant. We won't tell
Maybe
you where
it's
it
a
is.
typo.
It's like one of those secret pop-ups.
It is
Yeah.
a secret pop-up. Although, who knows when this brochure dates from.
Truly, these legendary restaurants would survive the test of time.
For sure. I guess we got what we can get from here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, did I ever see where the employee key card would have been used?
I think someone else failed the roll.
Okay, that's fine then. I'll just keep the card with me. It'll be in my inventory for all time.
It's one of those key items that you can't get rid of.
Yeah, it's a quest item. It's just stuck in the inventory because I never did the quest completely.
The three of you re-enter the foyer of the museum.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys do?
You guys ready to go?
Yep.
You need to find a level 2 magitite crystal to power this enlarge reduce so we can see what's on this very small piece of paper.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of a bust for that.
I mean, we got stuff to trade with now.
That's true.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's go look for some of this level 2 stuff.
Let's not get any fights.
Try to squeeze back out through the door.
Yeah, the three of you awkwardly squeeze out of the little hole that leads to the door, and the three of you pop out outside the museum.
Is it daylight outside or night, or lost track of time?
We'll say at this point it's getting close to evening,
Okay.
and it takes about an hour and a half to get back to the Calamonte neighborhood.
Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
We should hurry. We don't want to be out here at night.
Yeah.
Yep. The three of you head back towards the neighborhood, and we're going to do another montage.
Montage.
It was the Calamari district, right?
Yes. There's a big squid over the gate.
That's canon now.
So, Hercule, you're leading us, right?
Yep. I mean, I assume I sort of have a sense of the way back
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
Do you guys think we're gonna get robbed?
I mean, I now I do.
Is anybody looking at us funny?
Do a perception check.
7.
Everybody's looking at you funny.
Everybody. So Jack's like, I think everybody's looking at us funny.
Paranoia sets in.
Well,
I'm paranoid.
don't look at them then.
Alright, I'll close my eyes.
That doesn't seem like the best way to go about this.
Well, not close them fully, just, squint. Focus on the road. Follow
Focus on the
Hercule's
back of
footsteps.
my head.
Okay. Jack still feels a little bit anxious and puts a hand on one of his swords.
Is it getting dark already, or is it still like sunset-ish?
It's still sunset-ish.
Be cool, everyone.
Niklaus takes the gold and distributes it evenly amongst everyone.
Jack is like, don't show gold here.
Hindsight, that's probably a good idea.
That's a task for when we get back to our room.
But he already did, right? Because I guess.
I like grabbed the money pouch and it was like jangling, and I'm like, oh wait, yeah.
But Jack is still looking straight ahead, so he's like talking to Niklaus without looking at him.
Thank you, Hercule, by the way, for your help in there.
Oh, sure, of course. We seem to be all in this together.
Yeah, and being dissolved to my bones was not the way I wanted. My day to go.
For sure.
Jack asks, "Say, Hercule, did you ever work for one of these corporations?"
No, my father did.
Oh.
He was killed in an industrial accident, so I don't have a lot of positive feelings towards them.
So we got these snack vouchers.
Yeah, I could eat.
Yeah, Joey, have we seen any Jimo snack machines?
Have we seen any functional ones?
Go ahead and do a perception check.
Perception 7.
Are you sure you're rolling a d20 there? You're rolling a lot of like 7s. I got a 10.
Yeah. Neither of you guys find any vending machines. Seems like it's sort of like a bougie thing.
Like corporate propaganda museums.
Does Niklaus remember seeing any red spray paint graffiti so far?
There was some graffiti sprayed on top of the last display. The one of the planar,
What
the
did it say
planar knot.
again?
Underneath the corporate propaganda, it basically said everything has a price. The corporate propaganda was promising unlimited everything.
Unlimited cosmic power.
Itty bitty living space.
The three of you arrive back at the Calamonte neighborhood. You enter the gates, which now has a giant calamari on top of it.
Yes. Didn't see that before.
Yeah, you just missed it. Almost immediately, you actually bump into Audrey, She has a comedically large backpack, and she appears to be handing out various Magitech to the stores and stands.
Audrey, hello.
That is a comically large backpack.
Haha, I know, right? Oh, hey, y'all. Y'all made it back.
We did.
Yeah, there was a lot of Magitech in there.
Okay, cool.
Speaking of which, we were actually hoping you might have a Magitite crystal, level 2.
Oh yeah, y'all want to run that enlarge reduce, right?
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, I can figure something out. I can fiddle with the wiring.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah. If y'all just want to head back, I'll meet you guys up there and we can figure it out.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
What are you doing right now?
Well, I scavenge these Magitech and sell it to the locals. It's hard to buy it here sometimes, given how far we are.
Hercure nods knowledgeably.
Well, and you just sell broken Magitech? Oh no, you fix it, right?
Well, I get it from abandoned appliances, that sort of stuff. See, these companies don't like it when you reuse things, so it takes a little bit of know-how to rip them out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we've come
That's
across
what I
that.
do.
That's cool. Well, I guess I'll see you back at the place.
Yep. I'll see you guys once I finish my rounds.
Sounds good. Should we, grab some food before we go up?
that
I
sounds good.
wholeheartedly agree.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm a little peckish.
Let's not do the same noodle guy.
Different noodle guy.
I'm looking for something grilled or
Yeah, is there
roasted.
shawarma?
Yeah. Yeah, you do find a stand that is selling something grilled. It's hard to make out what it is, though. It's one of those dishes where you probably don't want to ask too many questions.
Nope. Run of the mill in Hercure's life. Alright, I eat my grilled delectables and then head back to the room.
Yep. On the way back, you do pass James again and the job wall.
Hey James, still there?
Yeah, he says, yeah, just guarding the gate. Did you happen to see the calamar that we had on Hop?
I did. Very cool.
Yep, we're real purveyors of avant-garde art here.
Who sculpted it?
It is the Avantist Guard.
Wow.
Anyways, did you want to take a look at the job board?
Sure.
The job board is actually mostly the same. It has that same wanted poster from before. It does have a new posting from Hortense, though.
Oh, what does Hortense need now?
More killer mushrooms? 150 gold for assistance removing a mouse from apartment. See Hortense in apartment 2305.
Alright, I need to do a long rest before we do anything like that, but yes. We can help after we talk to Audrey.
Alright, sounds good.
Jack mumbles, this better not be a killer mouse.
For what he's charging, and after our last experience, it's probably a rodent of unusual size.
Where does he get these things? Is he doing experiments?
I don't know, but we're making good money from it.
Alright, the three of you continue back to the room?
Yep.
Yep. The three of you head back into the room that Audrey has lent to you. There is still a bunch of scrap all over the floor, though some of it has been moved, probably based on her exact specifications. In any case, the three of you guys roll back in. Did y'all want to do anything in particular while you wait, or go to bed?
I have 4 hit points left. I mean, I'm feeling very tired after my...
Yeah, that meal really hit hard.
Yeah, Niklas just kind of rests his mind a bit before going to sleep.
Okay. The three of you, having gone on a full day of mushroom
Yeah.
slash cube murdering, are absolutely exhausted, and the three of you just pass out. Hi, it's me, Joey, your benevolent dungeon master. Thanks again for listening to Adequately Advanced Magic. If you liked what you heard, it would mean a lot to us if you left a rating and or review on your favorite podcast download site. In the meantime, see you guys next time.